Alright, hello to the Anavultus show. Welcome. I'm playing some old school Runescape today, and as you can see, I've got some inventory here, and I'll see if I can increase that for a bit. So, let's get right on that action. Let's see, what do I want to do? Okay, stream health is moderate. I understand that my computer is not the best streaming setup. I tried streaming Mountain Blade the other day, and it did not go well. So, I guess we'll see how well RuneScape does. Oh, gotta make sure everything is on tool. On tool? What am I saying? On tool. Alright. Alright, let me just reorganize my mouse a bit. Forgot if I wanted to use the arrow keys. There we go. There we go. That's a lot better now. Let's check. Encoding is overloaded, which is a bit problematic, but it seems to be something periodic. So hopefully that's not going to be a long-term problem here. So let's get right to it. Now you may be wondering, what am I trying to do here? Well, I'm training to get to combat level. I think I need either 14 or 15 in order to get at the little wizards in yonder village who are preventing me from getting some good fishing spots. And you know what? That's something that I do not appreciate. And if I do not appreciate that, then I definitely do not appreciate it. And if I were to appreciate it, that would be very unusual for me to appreciate it, because I actually do not appreciate it. And I think that's something definitely worth noting. So let's see. Let's loop that. There we go. Because you know, keep the tunes up. I mean, I could always play my own tunes, my own compositions, but I don't know. Some of them are pretty trashy, some of them are pretty good. So it's a bit of a mixed bag, really. So yeah, a video that I'm going to be making soon on RuneScape, not RuneScape, on YouTube. Sorry, gotta get my things straight on RuneScape. Is I will be making another classic video, which is going to be, of course, a video on the Stronghold Crusader AI tournament. That's what I'm gonna be doing. We'll see how well that goes. I don't know. Let's zoom out. Let's see what's the world look like today. It looks all right. No big problems there. Currently, no one's watching the stream, but you know what? That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind if people are watching the stream, people aren't watching the stream. You know what? That's fine. I don't care. It's not as if I'm trying to make any major progress here on YouTube. But look at that place is so full of players. If that place were a bit more empty, I'd go there myself, because feathers are pretty good. Good fishing supplies, but unfortunately it seems that the region is being hogged by, okay, that's level 12. Alright, it's hard to tell which ones are the bots. Probably none of these guys. Well, maybe that guy has very default appearance, bronze scimitar, looks to me like maybe a bot. But the others, they're not bots. They're just people who like crowded places. And you know what? I don't mind. If people like crowded places, I think that's fine. Well, never mind, actually. I'm not saying that they're definitely not bots. I mean, they could be bots. They could be someone who's a regular player that also likes to level up by botting. That is a possibility. So here's a question. A question about AI. If you were to make an AI, let's say, if you were to make a robot, okay? A robot that looked at the screen and played the game by actually moving the mouse using standard inputs, and had reasonable responsiveness to situations. If you were to do that, would that still be considered botting? I think it would be picked up as botting because the robot would probably always pick the same type of movement. By that I mean, if you're moving to the left or to the right, or forwards or backwards, let's say you're going down this path. Which way is the most efficient way to go down this path? Not all players choose the most efficient way. And a robot, or even an AI, if you want to make the distinction, would actually choose to go a more efficient path. Because why wouldn't you? It's one of those things that if a human person had the same awareness of all the mathematical equations and everything like a robot, the human player would definitely choose the more efficient path, unless he's trying to RP or something. And I think that's sort of goes back to players who speedrun. Because when somebody's speedrunning, that person is going to try to get the most efficient path possible. And then it turns into a situation where the movements have to be very precise. Because if they're imprecise, then it's not going to work. Well, it becomes inefficient and you lose speed. So a speedrunner would theoretically have a similar movement style to a robot. It's that simple. But man, holy cannoli. I just realized my game is so lagged. It's just... let me see what my task manager says. Network is at 3%. CPU isn't at full. Memory isn't at full. Disk isn't at full. I guess I just have slow internet. I guess that's the explanation. The explanation that we're all looking for. What's going on? I've got slow internet. That's what's going on. You got a problem with that? What? You got a problem? I'm gonna take a gun up to your head, shoot you? No, of course I'm not gonna shoot you. That'd be very mean, very unkind, and that's not what I'm all about. Not today, anyway. No. All right. Alright, Event RPG, very great weapon, fastest attack in the game, in theory. Well, maybe not the fastest in the game, maybe if you do a special attack, you can go a bit faster, but overall, it's a pretty solid weapon. if you're going for a defense pure. But I'm not going for a defense pure. I'm going for defense prayer hit points. Oh, got some bones. And they say these bones, but I say, well, if you've got a bone, if you have a bone to pick, what am I to do about it? What say you? What say you? That is the big question here. And unfortunately, it's not something that is always easy to answer. Sometimes it can be very difficult to answer. Sometimes it can be extremely difficult to answer, but it reconnected. OBS reconnected. I think the stream cut, maybe. I don't know if that's what happened, but hopefully it's not a problem. I should be keeping a closer eye on what's going on. But OBS lost cohesion and it fell apart, and that's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. And holy cannoli, how many frames did I drop? Those, all right, I have placed OBS on a higher priority. Ideally, it should hold cohesion now. Ideally, anyway. I don't know exactly what is going to happen, but hopefully that's not going to happen again. But now my stream quality has dropped tremendously, as in order to salvage OBS, I've had to essentially sacrifice everything else, which is very unfortunate. But you know what? That's just how the cookie crumbles. And if a cookie crumbles that way, what am I supposed to do about it? Okay, I can't do anything about that. I can't. I simply cannot. Alright. Ooh, I'm actually taking some damage. Wow, I'm 2 down. 2 down on the old health. But you know what? It's a life. And life's a life. And if you don't like the fact that a life's a life, what am I supposed to do about that? It's nothing I can do. Ooh, Millie Miller. Having a good time at the mill. Maybe there's a party going on. Ooh, some bronze bolts. Wow, that's a rare Pepe right there. But snap. Wish I could put those goblin chainmails on. Goblin mail. That'd be a hot meme right there. But no, it's the wrong size. Look at that. Look at the back. There's no way that could fit me. With it's made with such a crooked back, and I'm such an upstanding individual. I could never wear that. That's a nice way to go into retirement early. Holy cannoli. And that, tell you what, that's not what I want to happen to me. I'm certain that I do not want to enter retirement that early, because if I were to enter retirement that early, holy cannoli, man, where would I get my money from? I wouldn't be able to get money. I guess I'd just starve to death. Oh man, that feels bad, man. Feels really bad. But at least I've got some bones. Bones mean XP. XP means levels, and levels means more prayers. Say a prayer for me. Let's see what next prayer. Level 13. Wow, it's some superhuman strength. Wow, and call me the Hulk. Ultimate strength. That's pretty good there. Improved reflexes. Pretty good. Yeah, rapid heal. That's the one that you always think it's gonna be good, but no, it's actually pretty trash. Unfortunately. It's always the taste vengeance is what you want to do. That's what you should always do. Taste vengeance. Oh snap! Bronze shield. Bam! Look at that. Got 3 shields now. 4 goblin mails. 8 hammers. And a brass necklace. Wow. Brass necklace. You never met a man as wealthy as me with a brass necklace. Don't even talk to me about something being cool, smooth, fresh, sweet. Brass is where it's at. If you disagree, you're a poser, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. I know. I've been on RuneScape so long. I was one of the early players of the multi-user dungeon. Yeah, that's how early I jumped on the RuneScape bandwagon, and that's how much knowledge I've got. I've got all the knowledge. What, some sort of lord noob? What are you talking about? Guffix isn't dead. That never happened. That's non-canon. Non-canon. There you go. Snap. Well, I guess it is non-canon for old school RuneScape. There you go. Guffix is still asleep. There's no fancy dandy world events messing up our quest lines so that they don't make sense anymore. No, nothing like that. And that's what bothers me about RuneScape 3. You've got all these different quests, and you go to do a quest, and then guess what? Guess what happens? Well, I'll tell you what happens. You get told, this is a quest that speaks about past events that happened before these other world events, and because of this, it's very important to realize that it's actually in the past. That's right. You're the world guardian at the start of the game. Wow. I clap to you. Wow, what a privilege. So much prestige. Holy cannoli. Why don't you save my child from a burning building, eh? Yeah, why didn't you do that? Yeah. No, now my child's dead. What are you gonna do about it? There you go. That's my thoughts about RuneScape 3. Overall, with my trash internet speed, evolution of combat is essentially makes many elements of a game unplayable. That's just how it is. Because it's all about timing now, and it's used to be about timing still, but at least you would be able to calculate things more easily. You didn't have to do all these fancy attacks all the time. Well, you still don't have to. You can switch off of evolution of combat and get wrecked by all the big bosses that use evolution of combat. So there you go. Oh snap! Chef's hat. It's Bobby Flay's in the house. Holy cannoli! We're gonna get some grilled chicken tonight. Some fried chicken, some Colonel Sanders. Yeah. Give me some of that Gordon Ramsay. Show me where the lamb sauce is. That's what I think we're all looking for. Wow, 0 watching. It doesn't even count me anymore. Holy cannoli. Oh, snap. Yeah, Dev. Yeah, mate. Dev. And pray. And pray. There you go. Yeah, I've got one too. Yeah. Dev and pray. Yep. Mate. There you go. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I don't know the meta. Yeah, it's not about PKing, man. It's not. It's just prestige. Pure prestige. Don't care about the PK. 99, yeah. 99. Yeah, mate. What are you gonna do, Rantion? What are you gonna do? You gonna PK me right here? Well, joke's on you. It's not a PK zone. It's yeah. Thanks, man. Thank you. A nice TY, a nice F in the chat. No one in the chat to put an F though, so it's sort of an empty point really, because if there were someone in the chat to put an F, man, that'd feel great. But since there's no one at all in the chat to put an F, that just, man, that rips my soul out of my chest. And what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know. It's you die, but there's no one to mourn you. Well, that again, if you die, somebody mourning you is probably the least of your concerns. Well, so some religions though, they do have an importance for mourning. So, but that's not my religion though. So. So get wrecked, myself. Thanks very much to myself as well. Bam. Death and Prey, yeah. 99 Death and Prey, yeah, that's right. Who cares about dealing damage when you can be invulnerable? What? And he was thinking 75 prayer. Why is that? Is that? No, that's not protection. Why would you go 75? What? There's a level 74 and a 77, but no 75. Man, that guy doesn't know the meta either. He doesn't know the meta. He was all out there. Oh, look at me. I know what I'm doing. I know what a pure is. I see a defense. I know a defense pure when I see one. I know the meta, and then look at that. Let's get on prayer. He's saying, "Oh, you want to go to prayer 75?" No. Look at that. What am I gonna do at 75 prayer? Maybe I shouldn't be too judgmental right now. Well, there's nothing on Free World I can do on 75 prayer anyway. But maybe there's something we don't know. All right, let's see. 70. All right, let's see. Equipment. Is there some cool stuff at 75? Well, there's the Spirit Shield. I guess that's maybe what he's talking about. But that's, man, don't you have to do the quest for that? I don't know. Never had a Spirit Shield, but I don't know if you can do the quest with a defense pure. Let's be honest. The corporeal beast is just gonna wreck you so hard with a defense pure. Holy cannoli. I mean, you can stand there for quite some time. You can take a lot of hits, but if you can't dish out the damage, what's it gonna do? Nothing. Nothing gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. You're not gonna make any progress whatsoever. You're just gonna stay like this forever. Man. Let's see. Okay, we're getting close to a prayer level up. Defense isn't too far away either, so we could be seeing a a combat level up soon, which is great. And if we don't see a combat level up, I don't know. Maybe I should tell people I'm streaming. Maybe... No, that probably sounds like a bad idea. Then people will just go on my stream, say, "Oh, look at that! Look at what a noob! What a total noob! Look at that! He's got beer in his inventory. What a jerk! Who puts beer in their inventory? That's just no. That's not cool. That's ultimate anti-swag." But get kicked, Goblin. That's alright. What are you gonna do? Oh man, just 2 more slots to fill, and then I'm off to Dr. Phil, because I need some help, mate. I do need some help. All right. Oh, man, I'm trying to intercept them, but it's quite difficult. Is that same noob? No, it's a different guy. Different guy. Everybody knows Event RPG, best weapon in the game. Look at that. Look at that. That person knows what it's all about. Level 4 Jorik Jayed knows that the Event RPG is the best weapon in the game. In all the game. Doesn't matter what. I mean, Blue Right Sword, also pretty cool. But Event RPG, that's where you know you're going places. You know you're going places. Oh, look at that. A level 3 noob. Look at that. Zlocatives. Wow. But on the other hand, that's a nice pentagonal scope there. Very nice very nice model there. Classic skilled modeling from the Runescape dev team. I wouldn't give anybody else that credit. That's just so good. It's impeccable. It's immaculate. It has no macula, no spot. It is pure joy. Oh snap! Prayer level 13. Level up sound. Yeah, boy. Alright. The music isn't starting. Oh, there it is. The moment I say that. Oh, the music isn't starting. Suddenly, there it goes. The music starts. Holy cannoli. That's how the cookie crumbles. But if the cookie were to crumble, would it crumble here? Yeah. Stop daydreaming, Private. Yeah, that's right. What you gonna do, mate? Yeah. I haven't had a random event yet, which is very strange. Well, yet today, I mean. Of course, I've had random events. Man. The first time I died in RuneScape, it was from a random event. It was the one where the rock starts... there's steam coming out of a rock or gas coming out of a rock when you're mining. And I was just a level 3 upstart, so I didn't know what I was doing. And it just exploded and killed me straight up, which is very unfortunate. Whew. Man. But if my prayer leveled up, my combat level is still not up quite yet. But there's 22 XP remaining on defense, so ideally that'll come up soon. Maybe I should switch to blue right sword. I'd be able to have a. I don't think it's two-handed. I'd be able to have a shield if I switch to blue right. I think anyway. But there's no real point in doing that, because the high strength value of the blue right sword doesn't really matter until I have an amulet that gives me strength. And unfortunately, the amulet of strength does not seem to be exactly enough of what I need. So I'm going to need a more powerful amulet, which is what I'm saving up for right now. Okay, I'm still not another combat level up. So I guess next level will be hit points, probably. Yeah, it should be hit points. Oh, fine. Yeah, what? Yes. There we go. What's the tip? What's the tip? Alright, man. What's the tip? Type it out, man. Good. Don't leave me hanging. Come on. Give me a hot tip. Give me a hot tip. Thanks. Yeah, I kind of knew that, man. But I'm also trying to get prayer. I don't think they drop bones, do they? I think I'll double check that just off screen here. Let's see. Type out the OSRS wiki. It should have the drop tables for things on there. Let's search seagull. Oh, seagulls always drop bones. Holy cannoli. Alright. Also try to finish the feud quest before your defense gets too high. Makes it difficult. Thank you. Oh snap! Need to... Thank you. You want the blackjack that it gives you. Alright. Oh, I got a hammer. Alright. So I'm gonna fill up my inventory until I've got everything. So let me see. Seagulls also drop the seagull wing, which is a member's item. The one problem with killing seagulls, it wasn't the bones, now that I remember. Alright. The one problem with seagulls is that they don't actually have any valuable drops, which means that if I want to upgrade my equipment, killing seagulls is a dead-end game, because well, it's a dead-end game. Why is this guy hanging around? Oh yeah, it's the same guy from earlier. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to type out I'm streaming, but I guess he's off, so not gonna mess with that. Yeah, so as I was saying, I want to at least get something like feathers or a drop that's worth something. Otherwise, there's no real point in me killing all this stuff, because then I won't be able to upgrade my equipment at the end of it all. But then again, now that I think about it, I'm only trying to get to a combat level 15. So it's not as if it would be a huge problem. So in fact, I think that actually is the way to go. So I'm going to head up to the GE. And I forget, are the log stations free world on OSRS? Let's see. The canoe station. All right. All right, let's see. It's telling me where the canoes go, but it's not actually saying it's members. But I remember it being members. All right, I'll bring an axe and I'll try it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do something for the stream, since this is my first time opening up the bank since logging on. So, just a moment. Let me do something here. Let's see. Alright, and I'll take the image. No, not that. The other one. It's there. I'll do that. I'll do that for now. Close that out again, and we'll do it again. All right, that should have everything fixed. There we go, and. Let me just, there you go. There you go. I think that's a good way to do it. And there it is. There's my bank. There you go. You see, there's my bank. Nothing special there. All right. Let's empty my inventory. Let's see. Is there anything? That's something else I'll be selling. A lot of that stuff I'll be saying. I'm not going to sell the tiaras. I'm going to need those for leveling. The coins. Alright, let me withdraw the axe. I'm going to need the axe. And I'll withdraw stuff to sell when I get there. Alright. And holy cannoli. Report. Solicitation? I think that's more a sexual thing. Scamming. No, it's advertising websites. That's what I wanted. There you go. There you go. Get reported, mate. And suddenly my music stopped. Okay. Alright, don't advertise websites. And special attack bar now has a counter for it. Very interesting. Alright. Let's see. It's just... Oh, it's on this side of a river. All right. It's just up from here. No, it's that side. Man, why did I get confused about that? Why did I get confused about that? Big question there. All right. All right, there we go. Running across. All right, yeah, okay, it is free world. Okay. Dugout's really the only thing I can really use at this point, so I might as well do it. Or would just a regular log be enough? I don't know. Would a log be enough? Anybody out there watching? No, nobody's telling me anything. So I actually have no way of knowing whether a log would be enough. Changes will take effect on your clan in the next 60 seconds. What does this have to do with my clan, me reporting someone? I didn't do anything with the clan. Alright, I'm going to go to Barbarian Village and I'm going to run over to the GE. Since I can't use agility on free world and I can't run through things, then it makes sense to run up to the GE here. Alright, there we go. Let's see. How fast can I make it? Let's see. Gotta do it like a machine. Machine would run this way and run between the two buildings. Straight toward the GE. Alright. Probably not exactly the most efficient way, but definitely more efficient than some other paths taken. So that's something that's good. Oh, oh snap. Is that a bronze plate bod? Yeah, thank you, mate. Right, that is a bronze plate bod. Alright, let's exchange. Let's see. Oh, Black Helm 600. Nice. Alright, let's offer a bronze bod. Let's charge. Actually, no. Let's go straight in on it. All right, it's not a hot seller right now, so we're gonna charge half on it. I want to get rid of it so it doesn't clog up my my spaces. All right, there we go. Charge half, and there you go. Easy sell, and get 3/4. So there you go. That's how you do the GE. Oh, somebody's port. Advertising websites. Report. Advertising websites. Stop spamming up my... that's a lot better. Whew. Alright. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to bank with you. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm going to keep that since those are nice. Do I need a bucket? I don't think I do. Alright, let's switch to notes and withdraw some shields. Let's withdraw 10 goblin mails. I don't think I did the quest yet, so I might as well hang on to a couple of those. And don't really need that many hammers. And one chef's hat is really enough. I think everything else I can keep. Alright. Let's see. Alright, they're not a hot topic right now. So we're gonna sell them at a flat rate of 90 each. There you go. Just mildly cheaper. Ooh, that's actually a whole K there. Let's see. Would they actually sell though? I don't know. We'll keep them on there. Chef's hats. Go to 160. There you go. That's how you sell them. We'll sell these for 20. Alright, they're not selling. And let's go down to 80 on these. Alright, we got a partial sell on 80. So let's take the hammers down a notch. Let's go 60. Not really working. Shields aren't selling at 20, so we're gonna have to go down to 15. Alright, we're already starting to see some progress here. Let's quit out of 80 and go down to 75, since that's already most of it. Alright, looks like people are being extra stingy today. And it looks like we're gonna go down to, let's say, 55 on the hammers. And the bronze square shield, wow, is really trash. Let's enter 10. Hammer is really not popular today. We're gonna set him back up to 60, and I'll leave him at that price. We'll see if it sells overnight or something. Oh no, I don't want to exchange. Oh, beer. Exchange. Offer beer. Anybody eager for some beer? No, nobody's eager for beer. And let's change it to 60. Anybody eager for 60-buck beer? Ah, yeah, there you go. You know it. Alright, let's bank. So we've got 2696 coins. And nothing else, really. I don't need more than one. Well, there's a quest that needs one, so... Oh, looks like I am selling. I am selling those hammers eventually. They're going to continue to sell. Alright. Let's see. Buy. And let's see. Amulet. And actually, let me see. What are the amulet stats for the amulets I need? That's something I definitely should look up. Amulet. Let's see. Amulet of Power has a 6 strength bonus. And let me see if I can get them all compared. Alright, I can't get them all compared at the same time. But the Amulet of Strength and the Amulet of Glory and the Amulet of Power are the ones I'm going to compare. I don't think I can really acquire any of the others. So the Amulet of Strength has a +10 strength. And the Amulet of Glory also has a +6 strength, but it has plus on attack. Which the others also do to some extent. So what amulet did I want to buy? I forget. A trimmed strength amulet? I don't know if that's going to help. Well, I guess I didn't want an amulet. Let's see. Myth. Let's get a mithril plate body. Why not? Let's see. Let's treat ourselves. Alright. Alright, nobody's short selling it, so we're gonna go for a mithril plate body. And we're gonna go all my money on it. 2876. 2876. There we go. Alright. Alright. So that's all my money gone. But so I guess I'll go over and kill some seagulls. Alright, so what's the fastest way to do that anyway? Port Sarum docks. Well, I guess I'd have to home teleport. That's probably a lot faster than running diagonally across the map. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wait, no. Let's first retrieve the goods. Alright. So it actually took exactly all of my money to do that. Meanwhile, I made some more money. Alright. But now I've got a full mithril, and that's all that really matters. And let's deposit all the coins back into the bank and sell the steel. So how much does that cost? 1,000. Let's round it down to a smooth 1K. There you go. And there you have it. And we'll let that sit. We'll see what happens. Alright. And since I interrupted it, it shouldn't cancel it out completely. There you go. Oh, I just realized. If I'm picking up the bones, then that's gonna mess up the entire fast XP. Isn't it? If I'm picking up the bones. If I'm doing both at the same time, it's gonna mess up the entire XP, isn't it? That feels bad, man. Now I remember why I wanted an Amulet of Glory. The reason I wanted an Amulet of Glory... wait, no. An Amulet of Power, sorry. The reason I wanted an Amulet of Power is because... not only does it give a strength bonus, so I have a slightly higher chance to hit 2 damage, but it gives an attack bonus, which means I hit more frequently, which means faster training. And I just ruined my chance by getting my my plate body, so that kind of sucks, but guess that's how the cookie crumbles. and spiders don't give what I need. So let me just go up here. Let's see if a chicken pin... Yeah, of course there's someone in a chicken pen. Let's see who is it? Oh, it's some level 18 guy. Come on, you're level 18. Find something better to kill. Unless you're a defense pure, in which case there's nothing better to kill. But let's be honest. Alright, keep selling those as they go. But let's try the seagull game. Let's see. Even with picking it up, it should, in theory, still be faster, right? If I'm picking up the bones and burying them. And it's a 100% drop for the bones. So that it should be better. Okay. Oh no, not the prison guard. Come on, let's get away from this guy. What a jerk. What a jerk. Look at that. What's this? Some sort of bot? No, it's not a bot. That's not a bot at all. Alright, so we've got the Black Knight. And there should be a wizard somewhere here. Alright, so if I walk here and turn my speed on, I should get attacked. Alright, yeah, I am getting attacked. And it didn't actually... My attack is 0 now. Which is pretty bad, but... Oh, well, I guess... Well, it can actually get worse. It's exactly 0. I was thinking it could get worse, but no, it actually can't. But why should I do the crest quest? It's a family crest. How is having a high defense gonna make that harder? I don't see how that would be true. But I bet this place is fully botted out. Ah, it is. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Well, no, they're... Well, thing with combat bots, it's not like you can just look at them. Oh, level 3, obviously a bot. No. And I'm not going to report someone unless I am very certain that it is a bot. Alright. So now that I look at it, it doesn't look like there's really any big difference between hitting this and hitting a goblin. I guess on the downside, there's well, there's less what should I say? Oh, I should probably... Oh, there was someone watching. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the audience, of course. Make more GP, my man. I know what you're saying, man. But that's not what why I play RuneScape. I don't play RuneScape so that I can be rich in RuneScape. Come on, that's kind of not really a life goal. Let's be honest. Got him. So let's see, what's my next skill to level up? Definitely hit points. Hit points are gonna go way up high to the sky, and if they don't get to the sky, what am I gonna do? And come on, Super Jeff Vids in the chat. I'm gonna call you out right now, okay? Who are you talking to is your question. And I do have to say that for someone that is called Super Jeff Vids, that's a very strange question to ask, because if you're making videos on YouTube, I'm just assuming, okay? I didn't mean to assume whether or not you actually make videos, but well, actually, I am assuming that you are making videos since your channel is called Super Jeff Vids. If you're making videos, then what? Do you make silent films, man? To me, I can't always look at chat, so it's not as if there's someone I'm constantly interacting with, and I'm also making this as something that will be archived later as a video on my channel, so it's not as if I can just spend an entire stream just going quiet, because you know what, in the end, that doesn't make for very watchable content. Now, some people, it might be a bit better at doing that, but not me. But on the other hand, Super Jeff Vids, keep up the good work. You know, that's an important question to ask. It's sort of like asking who you're talking to in practically almost every other video of mine, where I am talking to no one specific because I'm by myself making a video. Of course, I guess you could collaborate with someone. Maybe if you collaborate, if you've only made videos with 2 people or more, then maybe going solo may sound like a foreign concept, a soliloquy, something highly loquacious that you do by yourself in a monologue. There you go. Get those words out there. Show everyone that you're not puerile, that you are indeed an adult. I'm not telling that to you, Super Jeff Vids. I'm telling that to myself as a joke. But now, because I talked to someone, everyone's going to assume that I meant to belittle the person that was watching me, which is not at all what I'm trying to do. I was just trying to meme a bit, and I was indeed talking to myself right then, just so that everyone knows the context of the words that I'm saying. Because if someone misses the context of the words I'm saying, holy cannoli, that'll be a bad time for me anyway. Don't want to get taken out of context, eh? If I were to get taken out of context, that's not a fun time, you know? There's some people out there in the media, is this a multi-combat zone? I don't think it is. Man. Because that's exactly what I would do. Just, it's a safe troll. If someone were to start doing their weird, magic training in a multi-combat zone, I would, without question, just try to kill their targets while they go AFK, and then they're wondering, oh, Why did I log out? Why aren't I getting as much XP? Well, that's because you got trolled, man. You got trolled so hard. That's a safe troll. A troll that punishes people for not playing the game seriously. Come on, man. That's a pretty cheaty training method you got there. That's a serious exploit. It's not against the rules, but it's certainly against the spirit of the game. But people come and go as they watch the videos. In fact, Super Jeff Vids was long gone by the time I responded to his comment. And that's just how life goes. What am I supposed to do about it? I can't do anything about that. Nothing at all. Let's see how fast I'm making decent XP. I wouldn't say it's much faster than killing the goblins, but it certainly is XP nevertheless. And the reason why I'm thinking of switching to the Amulet of Power instead of the Amulet of Strength is because so far I haven't gotten a single 2-hit damage, which implies to me that maybe trying to go Strength is actually a bad idea, and trying to go get more accurate hits in is probably a much better idea. My crafting is currently level 40. Got some decent levels. But yeah, I'm not the top tier money maker everyone expects all these gamers to be. By that I mean in game. Come on, selling goblin drops. That's pretty much about as trashy as you can go. And I guess one reason why I don't make a lot of money... Alright, just a moment. Just a moment, old man. Just a second. Let me just bury my bones here. Alright, alright. What is it? Oh! Oh, thanks, man. Feels nice. Feels nice to get your charity. That's right. Just talking about how much of a bad moneymaker I am, someone just gives me free stuff. That's life, though. That's life. That's how it all ends up going. But is my defense actually going to roll out faster? I don't think it's going to, but I haven't done the calculation, so might actually reach at the same time, which would be quite interesting, to be honest. Oh look, somebody's here to steal my spot. Thanks. Oh no, okay. He's not here to steal my spot. Alright. Oh, who's there? Who's watching? What's going on, my dudes? Don't know. Don't know anything that's going on. I don't know anything. No, nothing at all. Oh snap! Got those bones. Because if you don't have the bones, then you don't have the guts. And if you don't have the guts, then I don't know what you've got. If you don't have the guts, what do you have? Scaring off my viewers. That's what I've got. Yeah, my viewers gone now. Oh snap! Is that bird trying to run away? Well, can't outrun me. You cannot. It is forbidden. It is disallowed. It is banished. Hello, man. Are you gonna try to... Yeah, see what I'm doing here? Yeah, you better run. You better run. Yeah, I see what you're doing there. Standing around, thinking about. I know what you're thinking about. You're thinking, man, can I edge this guy out of this sweet zone? Look at that. I bet you train attack. What a nerd. I mean, honestly, who does that? Is that a scimitar? No, that's not even a scimitar. Oh, what a noob. That's what I call trashy. Look at that. Cape with no stats. No stat cape. What do you even think you're doing, man? I'm roasting you so hard right now. That it's like you're wearing concrete shoes, which is fitting since you're gonna take a short walk off a long pier. Oh man, it's supposed to be the other way around, but you know what? I'm not even mad. Look at that shield. Is that some sort of special statement you're making with that sword? Oh, it's disgusting. Do you even Zook, man? Do you even event RPG? Does he think I'm a bot? Event RPG. There you go. Bam. Yeah, he doesn't even know about the meta. He doesn't know the meta. Everybody laugh at this guy. Doesn't know about meta. What are you gonna do? Don't even know what an event RPG is. Come on. How basic can you get? Man, this skull is really trying to run for it. Unfortunately for it, I found it. And once I found it, there's really no place to run. Actually, now that I think about it, my prayer XP is going up really fast. It may catch up to my hit points relatively quickly. Well, no. Now that I think about it. Because this has more hit points, so it's a certain amount of XP per kill, so no. My prayer XP is not going to catch up to my hit points. By catch up, I mean it's going to level up first, okay? It's not going to. But look at that. Look at that XP. Total XP, 124,000. Who has that much XP? No one else. Zezima? No. Excel? Who even is that? Tanoob Show. Get on my level. Calling out all the big big players. Oh snap, I need to take those bones. Then I need to attack the seagull. Then I need to bury the bones and attack the seagull. Just keep the flow going, man. Can't break the flow. If you break the flow, it's a no-go. And if it's a no-go, you broke the flow. There you have it. There's the damage. And for the record, Sea Shanty 2 is one of my favorite RuneScape songs. Unfortunately, on RuneScape 3, it got changed a bit, and I didn't like the changes. I mean, I appreciate high quality music, but the emphasis on the different instruments got changed a bit in the remake, and I didn't like it that much anymore. Amazing event RPG. Unparalleled power. Breaking down your opponents. They will never be able to respond. They will always be defeated to the end of time. But I do hope I level up soon, because this is getting a bit repetitive. Oh, it's getting a bit repetitive. Well, why'd you play RuneScape then? Oh man, feels bad, man. Let's kill that. Let's kill it. As for XP, maybe that guy was right. Maybe that guy was correct in his musings that the XP is indeed better killing seagulls. I don't know. Maybe it is. I guess you don't have to worry about organizing drops as much. But only 19 remaining on hit points. Still 100 on defense. 114 on prayer. So that's still quite a ways to go. But I'm trying to level up my combat level at least once more this session. And there you go. Seagull went in for the action, but it's not making it. And if it's not making it, what am I gonna do about it? It's nothing to do, really. Maybe I should crash somebody else's stream. Maybe that's something I should do. By crash, I don't mean DDoS it. No, I mean maybe just see somebody streaming, do a little stream snipe, show up on their stream while I'm streaming. Maybe drop a little hint that I'm streaming. Don't know. Maybe I should find a group of people to play with. That's what I need. Okay, it doesn't matter if I'm streaming. I can do regular recording, which is probably a lot easier for me to do. Oh my! All right, my hit points went up, and my combat level went up. Ah, yeah, feels good, man. All right. So I think this is probably where I'll leave it. I've gone for quite a while, and I think it's time for me to stop. So tell me what you thought. Was everything good? If you'd like to collaborate with me, I would always be happy to do so. So anyway, thank you all, and I will be seeing you all next time. Anavultus over and out.